So, welcome to the Under-18 in Shorma House National Cup semi-final here at MTU Arena. My name is Paul Kelleher, joined by Jack Scully, Portlaoise men's head coach. Jack, you were involved in the other quarter-final against Phoenix, and you've played against Titans a couple of times. What are we expecting today?
On paper, I think Titans a very strong squad. I think Belfast Phoenix will have to pull something out of the bag to pull off a shock here today. But on the other hand, Phoenix have nothing to lose against a really strong and really hotly fancied Galway Titans team who won Billy Kelly last year and lost in the U18 Michael Heffernan tournament this year. So looking forward to a really good game.
Yep, and we're probably looking out for some players here in Fionn Rogers for Belfast Phoenix. We're also looking at Declan Ganibi for Titans. Fortune Mbakwe is not playing today, which is a massive loss for this Titan teams. But Victor Tashev is also, and
Owen
Petito, you know, all Irish internationals. Fionn Rogers international for Phoenix. So maybe in that way we're probably thinking Titans just tip the balance. But this Phoenix squad is also unfortunately taking your squad out in the semi-final or quarter-final phase. So I think we're in for a fantastic game of basketball here now. What style of play are we looking at, Jack, for both teams?
I think Titans are going to straight up man-to-man. I think they match up well against Phoenix. Phoenix, I think, might start in his own. They started in his own against us, so we'll see now.
So Titans win the tip. Fionn Rogers trying to stop right off the bat, doesn't get there. And that is Jacob Byrne.
No,
wrong one. We get back to on that one. I didn't know something.
Rare occurrence, Paul.
I know my halfway lines though. So Phoenix come right back, tie the game 2-2, 9:29 remaining. Declan Ganibi on the floor. Owen Petito finds the gap, doesn't defended quite well by Phoenix, throws it up. Phoenix putting Titans on their heels now. Nice little kick out. Nice reversal of Fionn Rogers. Going to play one-on-one a bit here. No, nice little jab step. Doesn't take the three. Victor Tashev with the rebound. Nice early offense by Titans. Jab step. Short little jumper. Nice little floater to find the rim. So we've seen a bit of tempo here early on in the first minute and a bit. Jack, is this going to be the tempo we're going to see for the rest of the game?
Yeah, I think Phoenix have come out to full court press, tried to put Titans under a bit of pressure and get them out of the rhythm early in the game. We'll wait and see now if they can keep the tempo up for the game.
Nice little help defense there. Deflection by Victor Tashev. But Owen Petito, Tashev didn't get that. Had a nice little help coming from the weak side off the pick and roll.
Yep.
So out of bounds play by Phoenix. Steps out of bounds. And it's the one thing I think, you know, with the way the gyms are around the country, is that they're so tight that the benches are close to the lines. This is going to be something new now for these players and understanding the depth of the bench being away from the sideline. That's a new experience for these players. So it'll be interesting to see how many of those out of bounds that we'll see for the game.
Yeah, I think it's become a trend in Irish basketball the last year or two, the out of bounds, people stepping out on the three-point line because the halls are so tight and people aren't used to playing in these new venues.
So basket violation. Oh, Petito, wayward pass, but Tashev gets it. Phoenix in the man-to-man. Tashev with the lefty, doesn't get there. Declan Ganibi off the catch, second phase of play, doesn't get the roll. But Jacob Byrne with the foul, and he's going to be a key player for this Phoenix outfit too, Jack.
Yeah, Jacob Byrne, yeah, he's a good player. He's an intelligent basketball player. He can kind of play a 2-3-4 spot for him. He kind of plays a mixture of everything. Isn't afraid to mark the big man either. So a huge asset to Belfast Phoenix, yeah.
6-7. Declan Ganibi playing on the wing. Makes the first free throw. Missed the second, just rims in. These bucket rims can make that happen. It's a nice little handoff here by Phoenix. Declan now playing on the perimeter. Forces the wayward dribble. Great 1-2 from deep. Great 1-2 from deep. So early goings, Jack. Looks like Titans have the upper hand. The length on the perimeter by Declan and Victor Tashev, albeit playing in the middle of that zone.
Yeah, I think the experience the Titans players are getting playing the men's D1 this year. Victor Tashev, Declan, Owen Petit are all playing big minutes, men's D1. So playing at that level is definitely standing them here today.
So double cross screen. Not recognizing the shot clock. Jim Martin questioning, thought they had 4 seconds on the shot clock. Nice little trap by Phoenix. Don't take advantage on the lob pass out of it. Declan Ganibi with the 3. Nice rebound. Nice little kick back bow. Pio can knock these down. Hits the back of the rim on this one. And now Jacob Byrne gets out and run. Fiontawn Rogers out in front. Nice little pass. Gets the low high. Phoenix. You can see the scramble by this Titans team right now, even in the zone. Offensive rebound by Phoenix. Declan Ganibi with his length again, getting out there. No foul call, just an out of bounds. Support. Whispering match between myself and Jack there. So Phoenix putting a little bit more pressure on the ball handling of Titans there. They haven't handled it well the last couple of times. Wonder will this become a staple of what they're trying to do now for the rest of the game?
I think so. I think they match up really well, and with the likes of Declan there with his length, I think they'll definitely be trying to get into the lane and cause turnovers and get out in transition.
I think what's interesting is that they're actually playing Declan at the top of the 2. And I wonder, is that a weakness that they've seen in this Belfast Phoenix guards, that his length might intimidate them and turn the ball over?
I think so, and I think the fact that Phoenix don't really have an out-and-out fiver or someone of huge size inside, it means that Declan can step out and play on the outside perimeter.
So discussion between Victor Tashev and the coaching staff. Right below us. And Fiontawn makes a second. And he's really going to have to try finding a stroke if this Phoenix team is going to have any chance, really, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to have a huge game if they have to have a chance of turning over Titans here today.
Pio with the spin move, kick back to Tashev. Nice with the handoff action. Declan goes through. Petito finds a gap, not there. I was just about to say, since the opening phase of play, Phoenix have done a really good job of keeping Titans on the perimeter. And they've taken some poor shots, and now a turnover by Declan Ganibi. Titans back into man-to-man. Nice little cut by Fiontawn Rogers after the pass. Yeah, good call. Holding around the back. So Declan's younger brother Nathan coming in. Fiontawn Rogers causing a few problems on Conor McDonough. So a natural change is bringing in the physically intimidating Nathan Ganibi.
Absolutely. Not a bad first sub to be bringing in.
That's allowed Declan now to switch back on to Fiontawn Rogers. And Nathan takes a bit of a smaller player. Spectacular venue here, Jack, that these young men get to play in.
Yeah, absolutely. First time in it, and these venues are popping up all over the country. I was in Waterford last week, a National League game, and the arena down there is fantastic as well, so it's great to see.
You see the comfort that these spectators are in.
Absolutely.
With the bucket seats and cushions.
It's not St. Mary's Paul.
Hasn't the stories though?
No,
hasn't
absolutely
the stories.
not. Absolutely not.
There'll be a few stories come out here yet. We'll share one or two in a minute, Jack. No doubt about it. And Fionn Rogers getting out running, finishes lovely with the inside hand. And one of the things I liked about Fionn there, and that's the pressure we spoke about. Titans don't like this pressure.
No. Nice pass.
I was expecting Declan there, or Nathan, to go dunk that. Seen one or two of those in the last couple of months from Declan. I was just saying there, one of the things I liked about Fionn Rogers' finish was off the outside leg and the inside hand. I think right now we're seeing a bit of a pandemic in the country of this outside foot, outside hand on every single thing.
Yep.
I think right now that we have an obligation to kind of understand when to use that, and it's not a primary footwork. You know what I'm saying? So like the contact, I'm seeing it against contact. We talk all the time about like 2 feet versus contact, 1 foot against no contact. But the problem right now is that the outside foot, outside hand is against contact all the time, and the amount of layup misses is just frightening.
Yeah, and I think that has to be coach-led. I think that has to be coach-led through our academies, through our Irish programs, and then them coaches going back to their respective clubs and kind of feeding that information back to kind of inexperienced and new coaches in the club.
Yeah, nice little pressure there, nice little switch out and that. But in saying that, the counter-attack, I think what it shows is the absolute autonomous nature of our players at the moment to go find these wonderful skills, to be able to utilise them. But now it's our job to kind of help them and guide them where and when is best to utilise those as coaches, you know. So again, just going back to Fionn, outside foot, inside hand, got under the defender, lovely little finish off the glass.
I think just to come back on that again, I think basketball intelligence has become kind of a huge buzzword in basketball at the moment, kind of teaching players how to play the game of basketball properly. While you might be a fantastic athlete or a good shooter, having a good basketball IQ and how to play in a system is really important when you're playing at this level of basketball anyway.
Nice little kick out by Fionn, saw that coming. Nice little second phase and a lovely third phase. Oh, Fionn, I was expecting to take that.
Absolutely. Nice.
Oh, nice spin move. Nice spin move. And Phoenix are back in this, and it's all down to the pressure, and they're going up the floor again. Titans haven't been able to handle this. Nice little turn by Tashev, brings it back, kick out. And there you go again. That should have been a short jumper, but went into the traffic and helped the defense. And Tashev nearly had the staple three. Nice little pass by Declan.
I think Phoenix are happy enough to block up the middle at the moment. Titans haven't found that range from outside the arc, but with players like Owen Petit and Victor Tashev, you'd think that eventually they will find that range.
Nice little pro stop. And kick out by. And there you go again. Play off 2 feet versus contact. Ooh, I'm not. But nice
Saw something we didn't see there, I think.
Yeah. But I love the way Fionn played off 2 feet versus contact, allowed him pivot, seed the offense, and found a lovely pass for an uncontested three in the corner. Fantastic. Jacob Byrne, nice little hot hand right now. Setting downhill ball screen. 2 Ganebis. That's an intimidating sight.
Absolutely.
I think really now if Titans are going to try and break down this pressure by Phoenix, they're going to have to play with a bit more tempo, because as much as they're playing in semi-transition, I think they can play a little bit quicker to get into the gaps a little bit more against this Phoenix pressure.
Yeah, the 2 or 3 times they've kind of got quick outlet passes off rebounds and got out in transition early. They've got good looks. The Phoenix half-court pressure is really good, and as I said, they're happy enough to let Titans shoot the ball at the moment because they haven't found that range yet.
And Tashev makes one.
Victor Tashev coming off the back of a 22-point game against Dublin Lions in the Mid-National League last weekend, so he's a confident young chap at the moment.
If you're in the gym, you heard a big sigh by Tashev before he took the free throw. Lovely little pass. Tito, nice little spin move. Never going to get that shot off.
Good fighting by Darrow Gorman there.
Jacob Burns scanning the floor. Calling the wrong name, Farouk. Nice little early pass by Fionton, yes. Didn't take the contact that time, saw the outlet in the corner, and lovely, lovely three to tie up the game with 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Peter turns the corner, finds Declan on the second phase, the third phase out. Nice little extra pass, that should have went. And Tashev doesn't care because he's going to bury it anyway.
There we go, that's the range I was talking about. If Tashev can get hot from there, he'll be hard to stop.
That little downhill ball, nope, rejects it. Nicely behind the back. Teammate went into his space. Farouk, nice little lob pass behind. And Nathan Ganibi, like Superman, comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, to be tempting pass like that, you want to make sure they're there because of the likes of Nathan and Declan there, so athletic and so big, they can cover ground quickly.
If United had the goalkeeper like that now, they'd be all right, wouldn't they?
We're not going to go down that road today, Paul.
It's all right, Liverpool fan, Jack, you're all right. Is he going to take the gap? No, he tests it this time. Woo, from deep. From deep. Over the 6'7". Declan Ganibi, Fionton Rogers.
Fionton Rogers really stepping up here.
That pressure is causing Titans massive problems. So the last 4 phases of play, we've had 3-pointers, one the old-fashioned way. Again, that pressure.
Fionton Rogers leading scorer, 8 points at the moment.
Nice little cut by Titans, doesn't get it. Judged to have fall from behind.
Victor Tashev, Titans top scorer with 6.
Love the squeaking of shoes. There we go, that's the outside foot or the outside hand, Jack. Keep telling you, never a good thing, never a good thing. Oh, football.
Titans will be happy enough with the no call here if they can get a score.
And look at the difference. Off the outside foot against contact, gets the shot off, and anything can happen once the shot gets off. And draws the foul.
But then I think Phoenix will be happy enough with sending Declan to the line here instead of giving up the easy 2.
Three for 3 for Declan Ganibi. 36.4 seconds remaining. 1 point lead. And knocks it down again. So that's 2 point lead. 36.4 seconds remaining. Fionton Rogers, the hot hand on the ball right now. Changing his role to a point guard. How is he going to trigger the offense? Ball screen coming. Rejects it, gets down the lane. Declan Ganibi gets a swipe on it. Can Tashev make this a 4-point lead with a power? No. Fionton Rogers, nice outlet. Do they hold for the last shot? Or are they going to... Game management now. Game management. Deflection. No, that was deflection. That's why that wasn't called a half-court violation.
Yep.
And we'll join you back after break with a nice little tempo first quarter. Titans lead 17-15 after the first quarter. Welcome back to the second quarter of the Insure My House Under 18 National Cup semi-final with me, Paul Kelleher, and beside me, Jack Scully. So, Jack, synopsis of the first quarter, what are we looking at?
Yeah, I said at the start of the quarter, I think Phoenix have to bring something different to put Titans under pressure, and that's what we've seen. We've seen some really good full court pressure to turn the ball over. They're not letting Titans settle into their half court offense, and they've been happy enough to give up them three-pointer opportunities to Titans, who have only taken one of possibly 5 or 6 at the moment.
So Farouk getting to the basket, gets blocked from behind. Turns the corner. Nice little lateral movement by Declan Ganibi. Little swipe and caused the problems.
Nice finish by Jacob Byrne there.
Yeah. The big thing really when you're in that situation, you've got control of the offense is mirroring the basketball and not sticking the hand in because you get the gate open, and that just allows the opportunity for the offense to do something like that and puts you under pressure. You know, Declan had a wonderful job in the first 3, 4, 5 steps, mirroring, moving the feet, moving the hands, mirroring the basketball, and then just reached in and it just allowed the offense to rise up. So again, the pressure for Farouk, causing Tashev problems. Declan Ganibi scans. Nice little turn by Tashev.
No Funton Rogers at the start of the quarter for Phoenix.
Just finding a little bit of breather. If they get a minute out of this, I think we'll see him soon. As long as they stay in the lead, Jim Martin might consider this just getting the extra breather, because if he may not come out again for the rest of the year or for the rest of the game. Bench decorum being questioned there. Substitution. So Farouk on the ball now. Struggling to get the first pass. Gets it in. If Titans can get the timing right now of being there on the catch, they can get a couple of deflections, because it's very slow by Phoenix right now. Yep. Very, very slow by Phoenix. You know, so that should allow the defense to kind of get control of this game.
Just a small bit too eager there, the last 2 defensive stops, 2 fouls.
Gets the shooter's touch and the roll.
Nice finish there by Owen Sherry.
See, that's when you play slow, you're just allowing the defense to get control of it. Doesn't get the finish to reward himself for the defense. Oh, he has to travel. There we go. Timeout come for Titans, recognizing it. And that's a nice little breather for Fionn Rogers for Phoenix. And we will see you after the timeout action. experience. So, fantastic effort by Phoenix. They have a 3-point lead with 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter, and we still haven't seen Fionn Rogers. Jim Martin playing the percentages here to keep his star man fresh.
Absolutely, and here, as we speak, here he comes.
Speak of the devil, they say.
But he's after getting a good treat with 2 timeouts and 2 minutes play, a good 4 or 5 minute break there, and still leading the games.
Only in basketball does the mathematics count for 2 minutes rest. That leads to about 10 minutes. Some nice management there by Jim Martin. Comes in with a 3-point lead. Nice job by Farouk, causing massive problems on Victor Tashev since the middle of the first quarter. Ball screen coverages, left them open. Petito with the spin move. Doesn't go to shoot it this time, recognized the shot blocker. Shot clock coming in, 3 seconds remaining. Again, huge pressure. Nice defense by Phoenix. Huge defense by Phoenix.
Phoenix winning loads of these little battles at the moment. Farouk's doing a serious job on Tashev. And Phoenix keeping some of Titans' big names quite so far.
So I was very fortunate in 2004 to work for Alan Stein and Mike Procopio at a position camp in the States. And Mike Procopio at the time, Phoenix with the rebound, doesn't make it. Nathan Ganibi gets deflection. Titans coming out. Nice little job right there. Victor Tashev with the layup. And all with the one dribble, leading to my story here, Jack. So Mike Procopio was Kobe's guy at the time that worked him out. And he spoke about the entire position camp about the use of one dribble efficiency. And every time we broke up to the video room, Kobe one dribble efficiency, KD one dribble efficiency. All these top guys, the use of the one dribble. And it's been a massive bearing on my own coaching since, because the use of one dribble, you should be able to make a decision off of one dribble. You're either open or you're not, or the pass out, you're able to finish, you know? And right now I think Titans, other than the last transition bucket, have been 5, 6, 7, 8 dribbles by one man. And that's allowed the pressure defense of Phoenix to do what they're doing and being in lead by a point right now.
Yeah, and it's feeding into nice finish there by Nathan. It's feeding into Phoenix as well. They're getting back in defense, able to set up their half-court defense, and Titans lead by 1 now.
And ironically, since that transition, the last 2 possessions have been very efficient with the use of the dribble. Nice defense now in return by Titans. So we're beginning to get something here now. We're beginning to get something. So Derek McDonough been sitting for a while for Titans. Petito being a bit more forceful here now with the ball. And there we've stopped it. So we create the advantage, maintain the advantage, punish the advantage. Titans are creating, then they're stopping, and then all of a sudden Port Leisha coming back in. Nice. That's an offensive. I love a double whistle. I actually love a double whistle. It goes against everything the referees want, but I love a double whistle. Can't argue with a double whistle. And even the in sync of the movement of the arms by the 2 referees. I mean, wonderful to watch from our angle.
The simple things in life, Paul.
Simple things in life. Double whistle, gotta love it. Tashev with the reach from behind, knocks out of bounds. 14 seconds left in the shot clock. And as we spoke about Dara, he comes back in the game for Declan. Declan getting a bit of a breather. I suspect that we'll only see him out of the game for 30 seconds on the clock, which could potentially be a minute or so. And now he's already out, and with the chatter that's going on between referee and player, extra rest time. Nice little stagger action to free up. Doesn't take advantage of the advantage. Fionn Rogers getting inside, off balance, outside foot again.
Yeah, tough shot to make, probably bad decision. Get onto 2 feet there and see what's around him, I think was probably the best option.
And there's Darren McDonough off at 2 feet. Everything that we're saying here, Jack, everything that we're saying. Nice job by Darren McDonough, draws the foul. The only critical thing you could probably say is that he probably should have made the layup with the advantage that he had from that. Nice make. I think we've had 5 lead changes here today already, Jack.
Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that coming, to be honest. I think Phoenix came in as huge underdogs, and they've really came in intensity. Ooh. And they're trying to prove they deserve their spot in the last 4.
Well, you got quite a very good under-18 team, so to have gotten you guys, they had to have something about them.
Yeah, beat us by 3 up in Belfast a few weeks ago.
We missed a wonderful full court off the bounce, left-handed one-hand pass to the corner, which was gorgeous a while ago, actually. Nathan Ganibi with the handoff. Conor McDonald, nice little cut to free up space for Owen Petito. Step back 3, James Harden style, not there.
Owen's still trying to find his range at the moment.
Fionn Rogers hit one earlier, overextends at this one. And again, this pressure by Phoenix is just forcing Titans into some poor timing of their passes. Is this one going to go down? Yes, it does. Tie the game up. Fionn Rogers playing off a 2 kickback.
Darragh Gorman with a big 3 there.
I have to say, like, for Phoenix to put that much pressure on Titans since the middle of the first quarter, and really that's the first time they've picked up a foul with that pressure, outstanding.
Yeah, I think the bench is rotating well. Jim Martin's doing a good job getting the lads out that need the break.
Yeah, so that was all of 93 seconds on the clock that Declan Ganibi was out. Replaces his younger brother Nathan. So one of our phrases that we have, Jack, missed layups aren't just missed layups. They lead inevitably to something else. And right there, Phoenix missed a layup and fouled right away. So it's always a double whammy when you pick up a foul or when you miss a layup.
Good pressure here on Petito. Declan with the jumper.
Misses that by a bit. Nice little early pass. He's already made 1. Is he going to make 2? Not. Nice little fight there by Phoenix. Judged to have come off a Titans foot. And Farouk now comes in after his little bit of a breather. Oh, and they've hit another one. And take a 3-point lead.
That's Omar Okanzada's second 3 of the game. Phoenix lead by 3.
Titans dribbling way too much for my liking. Way too much for my liking.
Phoenix will be delighted with the 23 points they've given up on defense after 17 minutes of play.
Ooh. And Darren McDonough on the ball now. A little bit carry, I'd say, but got away with it. Nice little fight there by Phoenix.
Ooh, that's a tough call. We'll agree to disagree on that one, ref.
See, everything's stationary by Titans right now. Everything is so stationary.
Very little off the ball movement, all 1v1 stuff, pick and roll stuff. And Phoenix are happy enough with that at the moment.
Absolutely. Nice little help by Petito. Reached in when McDonough had control of it.
Yeah, I think it's a poor decision by Owen. They had 2 lads around him. He was going to shoot the ball. It's a tough shot to make. I think they've bailed him out there without reaching foul. Declan out in transition, hits Victor for the 3. Victor gets his own rebound. Declan to Owen, good defense.
Darren McDonough gets in there, plays off a 2, misses the layup. So finding the gap, Tashev. Deflection off the foot.
Conor McDonough steps out, Stephen Owede steps in.
So Declan screens for Petito. Tashev with the shot fake, gets down the gut. So we're a bit of a goal slow in the game now after a huge tempo with 1:06 remaining in the second quarter. 26-23 to Belfast Phoenix. You have to say that their defense, Jack, has absolutely let them deservedly control the game.
Absolutely. They've come in with a plan to put Titans under pressure, full court and in the half court, and so far it is paying dividends.
Victor Tashev, 1 for 2. Phoenix win the loose ball off the rebound. Nice little pass out again. Petito kicks it out. Loses it. So right now you feel Titans are kind of feeling a little bit of pressure, trying to force a few things. Spacing is off.
Titans have scored 6 points in the second quarter, which shows the effectiveness that Phoenix's pressure defense is having on them at the moment.
It's been very much about Phoenix's defense because the score from both teams really hasn't been great, to be fair. Now, oh, nearly a nice little pass.
Yep, both teams struggling on the offensive end. But to keep a team like Titans to 24 points in 2 10-minute quarters of basketball is exceptional results for the work that Phoenix are putting into their defense at the moment.
So 30 seconds remaining. Phoenix are going to get the ball back one way or another. Tashev, and they're going to get it back. Will they hold it for 1? There is no time between the shot clock and the game clock. So 17 seconds. Will Phoenix get in, hold, shoot with maybe 2 seconds to go with a potential offensive rebound if missing? Both teams have a timeout left, and Jim Martin just takes one.
We are back now with 17 seconds left. Phoenix ball from the end line. Will they look to get it in and hold, or will they look to take a shot early?
Something tells me they'll take the first look, and we probably have about 9 seconds left with Titans coming down with the ball. Probably go to a stationary ball screen and turn it over. No, they're taking the last one.
Nice patience with Phoenix.
So I was right, there was a turnover, just the wrong team I expected. All right, tie game, probably about right. 26-26, end of the second quarter. We'll see you back here after the halftime.
And we're back for the third quarter. 26 all. Titans just bring it in.
So Darren McDonough on the ball, back to Tasha. Let's see if the ball movement speeds up and the less dribbles for Titans. So Tasha uncontested. Doesn't go this time. Offensive rebound. Jump ball.
Phoenix look to be setting up in 3-2 defense. Surprised to see that after the success they had with the man-to-man in the first half.
Usually you try and leave those for power plays. End of a quarter, try and get their 4 points out of it or something like that. But nice little break in the gap. Titans trying to pressure themselves now. Gets under Nate or Declan Ganibi. Back out. Fionn, pass fake. Goes too deep in the traffic. Nice little pivots. Misses it. Gets his own rebound. Misses. Will he get this time? Oh, no. No. And will Titans take advantage of it? Tasha gets it on the run. Kicks it out. No need to put it on the floor. But makes it anyway.
Nice decision by Tasha there down the lane.
Nice pass out of the trap. The Titans trying to put some pressure back. Once told, oh, half court. They do know a half court violation.
I'm not going to bite in that no matter how many times you say it, Paul.
No, it's just an observation. Nice ball screen defense. Good spin, nice little steal. Get out and run. And he gone. Nathan, not there. Thought that hit off the foot, but so Phoenix under pressure to get over the half. Anton Rogers with behind the back. Nice little attempt of a trap. So Titans have really upped their pressure defensively now. Oh, nice chase. Good effort there by Phoenix. So still 28-28. 8:05 left in the third quarter. Titans with the up screen. Tasha wide open mid-range. Knocks it down. You know, with the rule change on this number of years back with no warning for kick ball, you know, that's good defense out of Tasha. They were under pressure, stick the foot out, take the hit, get yourself set in defense.
Yeah, I think there's a time to use it. And again, it's down to basketball IQ. When is the good and the right time to use it? I think Phoenix just want to stay in the game now. And don't let Titans get hot.
You know, too much in the traffic. It's like the curse of this basket, over dribbling. A shot clock violation anyway, it looks like. Tasha would step back, wasn't there. Declan with the three. Titans get their own rebound, back into Nathan, and he finishes.
Nice decision there, nice pass, and nice finish.
I actually like the extra pass by Declan. Off the offensive rebound, they found the extra pass. But as I said earlier, Titans have really cranked this pressure up. They're up 4. Probably from the pressure they've had, could have rewarded themselves a little bit more.
I think so, yeah. I think Phoenix will be happy where they're at based on the first 3 minutes of this quarter.
Tashev slips the dribble at. Steal by Fronton. Dummy jump ball. Nathan looking for a ball screen from his brother. Rescreens it. Kicks it back out to Tashev. Not there. One of the things I love about this facility here at MTU, 4 clocks. Yep. 4 outstanding clocks. No reason not to understand game management in this place.
Yeah, and I think when teams like this are playing here, they're not used to having shot clocks. The shot clock violation can get called, which you've seen a couple of times so far today.
Nice little shot to stay in the game now. And that's a huge point. Like, I mean, it's on the referees prior to this stage of play. It's new coming in, understanding that there actually is 24 seconds. Obviously, there's some human error in terms of when it's local league, might be 25, 26, 22, all that sort of stuff. Usually beyond 24 seconds, but now there is actually accountability of it. And you can see the speed of which they have to make these decisions. And Tashev, nice little rip through on that. Gets the shot off on the foul. But yeah, like it's a whole new experience. We spoke about the depth of the benches on the side of the court. We spoke about the shot clock. You know, getting to this level, it'd be great if we could get our kids playing in these sort of environments a lot more, you know?
Yeah, and it's the thing we talked about a few weeks ago as well, is the 10-minute quarters. They're not used to playing 10-minute quarters, 8-minute quarters in the group stages of the National Cup. You know, and then when it goes to 10-minute quarters in the quarterfinal, you know, so it's a step up in length of game as well.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something like even local leagues, under 16 playing 6-minute quarters is just like, we got to get rid of that. Yeah. You know?
I know in our own local league in the Midlands, like our under 18s are playing 8-minute quarters, which is totally wrong. It defeats the purpose. Like,
yeah.
After that, then they're stepping up to senior basketball and they're expected to play 10-minute quarters.
Nice job by Nathan Ganibi, just staying relentless on the offensive glass.
Nathan misses both free throws. We're disappointed with that.
He's really improved his shooting form too, so. Nice little pass by Declan to find his brother Nathan. Ooh. I thought it was going to be a travel.
Good call, the referee, I think. I think he leaned his shoulder there a little bit too much.
Was there an extension to the forearm?
I think when you have a man of that size going in.
No, you see, this is the part that drives me nuts now. It's got nothing to do with the size. It's the rule is the rule. Forget the size of the person.
I think it's a small bit more obvious when a man of that size is doing it.
Yep. I was right again, Jack. Right again. So it's one shot.
Five-point game with 5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. I think Phoenix now will be hoping to kind of get their own offense ticking over again. They've slowed up big time there in this third quarter, and Titans seem to be tipping away and have extended that game out to a 5-point lead now.
Yeah, he played off the outside foot and got inside the defender, and the defender was late getting there. I saw no extension of the arm, therefore no foul offensively. Nice little pressure. I have to say, Titans' pressure now has really caused way more problems for Phoenix than Phoenix pressure seemed to cause for Titans. We call that around the world. Never bring it to the top of the world. You always want to keep it from hip to hip. The minute you bring it to the top of the world, you're allowing people come into your space. When you allow people come into your space, bad things happen.
Yeah, and we saw it at the very minute he bought it up.
Now that's not offensive.
Big score if it hits. Big rebound. Big basket. 8-point game. Phoenix will look for a timeout, I'd say, soon.
Yeah, Jamar Nass one, but it was late, so he didn't get it. Nice footwork. That's a violation. So it's crunch time with 4:57 remaining. Can Phoenix get back in this game? It's actually 38-32. I've been told during the week with this clock, when the clock stops, oh, they put it up, they must have started. So it's 32-38. I mean, seriously, no.
Some heated discussion there in that timeout.
So we're hearing Rover. What's Rover? I reckon the baseline runner.
We'll see.
Yep, baseline runner to the middle. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
This game
Wild Rover.
This game really getting away from Phoenix now. Titans defense is really stuck.
I think the difference really is Titans have rewarded themselves more from their pressure than Phoenix rewarded themselves on the pressure they gave Titans in the first half.
Yeah, they're making much better decisions in transition, getting down the lane and putting Phoenix under pressure. And once we get lads like Declan Nathan inside there, they're hard to stop.
You might call it G-force.
Free throws are huge in such a low-scoring game like this.
Tell me about it.
Nice recovery after the first miss.
So 33-34, 4:27 remaining in the third quarter. Farouk trying to put the pressure he had in the first half on Victor Tashev. He goes by him this time. And doesn't get the roll. Farouk with the slow outlet. Fionn Rogers with a nice little flash on the weak side. Tasha with all the million fakes. So you can see the gaps now begin to appear in this defense of Phoenix.
Yeah, the on-ball pressure, and then especially the secondary helper, the help defense just isn't as clinical or as intense as it was in the first half, and Titans are exploiting the gaps they're finding now. And with shooters like Victor, he's not going to miss too many free throws.
Here, they're closing the spaces now. Really closing the spaces. Titans are. Nice little rebound again. Nathan Ganebe, he's good for one usually. A little bit of a travel there, I think. Double hop. Phoenix got away with it. Nearly got the deflection from Tashev. Oh, nice little grab out here. Good job, Tashev passed that because he was in verge for a carry there. Titans have become very stationary again, just becoming spectators in the offense. Tito with the deep one. Another offensive rebound. Great cut by Declan Ganebe. Surely a foul.
Surely something has to be called there. Can Phoenix capitalise?
Yes, they do. They get the shooter's touch.
I think that's a huge score for Phoenix there. 6-point game instead of what probably should have been a 10-point game.
Petito with the forced one now.
Owen's looking a little bit frustrated out there.
And Phoenix are back in this. A few runouts. Missed layups aren't just missed layups, Jack. Nathan Ganebe down the middle with the wide lefty.
Strong move. You'd be a brave man to stand in front of him, I think.
I thought he was going to try and put that one down. So Nathan Ganebe at the line for a three-pointer the old-fashioned way. Nice little spin, boom, nothing but the bottom of the net. Beautiful looking stroke right now.
Back out to a 7-point game. Nice pass.
Oh, he got there great. It's all about mirroring, as we keep saying, Jack.
It's a huge problem in Irish basketball. Teams I coach, it's a huge area we try to focus on. It's not to be too eager and bail teams out when you have them in positions.
Great close out by Tashev. Gets deflection. Now Phoenix are in a scramble. And Titans, wonderful reward coming off a deflection. So we're staying here, are we? Yep. 9 seconds staying on the shot clock. Wonderful tenacity from Titans. Off the deflection. Declan, nice little early pass out. Tasha will get something easy here. And all of a sudden we're back out to a 9-point. 1:35 remaining. Can Titans put this over 10 points, which would be a difficult task for Phoenix to overcome for the fourth quarter. Nice little deflection by Nathan Ganebe. And they've really closed the gaps now. A timeout coming for Belfast Phoenix with 1:28 remaining, 37-46 to the maroon and gold of Titans. So, 1:28 remaining. 37-46 to Titans. Titans ball. And I would imagine that if you're Titans, you're probably trying to win this 6-2. To try and really, worst case scenario, 6-2. Obviously it makes Phoenix scoreless, but you would take 6-2 right now. There's Petito, lovely little scheme right there. Misses.
Titans just be looking to get, or Phoenix be looking to get stops for the last minute. If the score it's a bonus, but I think it's really important to get stops to stay in this game. Anything over 10 points is going to be a huge ask in the last quarter.
Nice little blitz on the trap of the ball screen. Nice deflection. 5 seconds after the shot clock. And they're really making these Belfast Phoenix guards overthink now. And they're holding on to it and causing problems to themselves. Ooh! And what a rescue.
Owen Sherry with a huge three for Phoenix there. 6-point game. Getting a stop here now is huge for Phoenix.
Tasha trying to look for something that was never there.
Shot clock's going to catch him.
Same
Nobody's
with Petito.
talking.
Ooh, double, triple pivots. Not sure. You moved the pivot?
Tough call, I think.
But this is the thing again, like two players looking for something that was never there, looking to score rather than play the game, and then they find themselves in a spot of bother.
Phoenix just looking to get one good shot, one good option here, and they're not the sort of passes that would have been.
Wow.
I think Phoenix got lucky there. Two poor passes.
So, Titans in the man-to-man, looking to pressure passing lanes, overextending Petito. I'll tell you if that went in. Oh, nice. Oh, try to get an early pass. Phoenix now pressuring back. That's got to go.
This will be huge.
Yep, good call. And Phoenix will have a chance to reduce this to 4. So back to 5. 0.4 seconds. What can you do in 0.4 seconds, Jack?
Going on last night, a whole lot, Paul.
Oh, I'm not talking about this. We're talking about right now. 0.4 seconds. The shot will have to be taken on the release. Like, boom, talk. There we go. That's how 0.4 seconds operates. All right. So we'll see it back in the fourth quarter. 42-46. Nice comeback by Phoenix in the last 50 seconds. See you after the break.
And we're back for the last quarter, 4-point game. Titans up by 4.
So Titans in a high 2-1-2. That's the danger of having that middle guy come high, is that the channel is open in behind the basket and causes problems when you chase it. So 3-point game. Phoenix still in this game. I'm expecting a splurry from Fionn Rogers. Nice little pass. So you can leave your feet to make a pass, you can't leave your feet to find a pass. Fionn Rogers did a wonderful job of getting off his feet and made a pass because he saw it. Phoenix now returning the pressure back from the second quarter.
Yeah, definitely looking like the team we saw in the first half. Farouk up all over Tashef there. Unfortunate to not get the roll of the dice on the jump ball, but they'll still be happy with that little win there on the defensive end.
Petito, Nathan Ganibi finds his brother Declan. Nice little kick back. Petito with the whip around. So all of a sudden, Titans struggling to put the ball in the basket. Oh, we got a football. We got a football. Knocked it out of bounds. So 1-point game. The timing, the momentum of when somebody gets a run here could be huge.
I think so. It's such a low-scoring game. I think if someone can get out to 5-6 points, it could be the difference.
Nice little kick out. Not there. Tash it over the back. Oh, wow. They're going to talk about it because one had an over the back and one had a... Oh, no, they're not going to talk about it.
I think that's very harsh there. I think it was a good, strong box out.
I thought it was an over the back. I thought it was an over the back. He held him when he was on top of his back. Oh, big one, big one. Farouk scanning, but he's as slow now as what Titans were at one point. Fionn Rogers getting inside out move. Nice little kick out. Forced to scramble. Is he going to make one? No. Declan Ganibi finds him. Early pass, lovely. Oh, a bit too much. Referee's part of the game. Deflection, no. Oh, Petito with a nice little pass fake. Can you make something of it? Not there. So Phoenix with the defensive rebound, looking to push. Fionn Rogers with a pass fake. Look for the gap to go drive it. Wasn't there. Found Farouk. Again, too stationary. Nice little one-handed pass by Tashev. Trying to do too much. Fionn Rogers. Farouk misses. Petito with another miss. So Titans really had a chance to push this out to the 10 we were spoke about. They had that chance to get the run. They've missed the opportunity to score maybe 4 or 6 points. That would have really pushed this out.
I think so. I think Phoenix will be delighted just to be 3 points down this stage of the game based on the opportunities the Titans have missed. Here we go again on Petito.
And this time he converts. Nice little 2 passes up the floor.
5-point game. Next score is huge.
Tom Rogers with deep. Oh! And they keep it there. We said it was a flurry coming from him. Maybe it's the start of it.
He's going to be huge down the stretch. I think if Phoenix are going to go on and win this, I think Fionn Rogers is going to be a huge part of the next 6 minutes.
Tashev finds. And it doesn't go. Tom Rogers with another one. This one looks good. Yes! You know by the flight if something's good or not.
Yeah, it looked good from the very minute.
I'm not sure.
I think so.
I'm not sure. That's just a man move right there.
Big boy move.
That's a man move. So timeout coming from Titans. Phoenix in the lead with 5:34 remaining, 51-50.
And we are back. 5:34 left in the fourth quarter. Phoenix lead by 1.
So we're in for an exciting last 5:34, Jack. At one point we didn't expect it, but as we thought, Fionn Rogers might come in with a flurry of scores and 2 big threes. One really deep.
Yeah, I think Phoenix will be delighted where they are at the moment. I don't think many people gave them a chance coming into the game, but they've really fought hard and kept in the game.
Oh, and another one.
And that is Darragh O'Gorman's third 3-pointer of the game. He's had a huge impact off the bench. 4-point game.
I think Titans could be ruining those missed layups when they were 4 points up.
I think so, and I think that there were such favourites coming into the game. Being this situation, will either do 2 things: it'll drive them on, or it'll sow confidence from them.
Oh,
here we go again.
Are we going for number 4? No, we're not. Nathan Ganeeby with the defensive rebound. Nice little left-handed push pass. Oh.
I wonder do Titans look at going back into their man-to-man. The zone seems to be leaking up gaps at the moment, and Phoenix have punished them 3 times now in the last couple of minutes.
So Farouk on the ball, scanning. Loved how he scanned with Tashev in front of him the whole game. Nice little dunker spot. Oh, they're picking up the scraps now, and it's out to 6 points. 56-50, 4:30 remaining. We spoke earlier about the timing of the momentum change. Has the right time happened for Phoenix?
I think so. If you look at the 2 teams, Phoenix definitely looked more energetic at the moment, and I think they're starting to believe that this game is there for them now.
Yeah. The question is, have Titans the opportunity and the time to swing it back around.
They definitely have the players, the likes of Owen Petito's been quite so far, but Owen can step up and hit 2-3 threes in a row, no bother if he's given the opportunity. So they'll be confident they can turn it. Next minute or two is huge.
Not there this time. Phoenix get it. Sean Rogers, the guy that started off the flurry of threes for Phoenix. Nice high low, back low high. They go again, not there. Reverse it to Farouk. Farouk to Rogers. Rogers with a little hit shimmy. Will he make it? No! Tough shot against contact. 3:46 remaining.
Phoenix with 1 timeout left. Titans have 2.
So Phoenix, this could be a punishing possession if they can score from this. Could really kind of. There's Rogers, came off the single on the weak side, on the ball side block. Reverse to Farouk. Farouk the extra pass. Long closeout scramble. Oh! And Phoenix got Titans in the long closeout and they punished it.
Dara Gorman now is 11 points off the bench.
Nice pass to the G-force but misses it.
Have to finish that, have to finish that. Dara Gorman again.
Good block by Declan. Weak side by Rogers, doesn't get it, out of bounds. Ooh, big call here by taking Petito off. A timeout for Titans. 3:08 remaining. And since the last timeout, 2-point extension, 58-50. Phoenix. So we're back with 3:08 remaining. It's been a 15-point run? No, 13-point run. 13-0 run for Phoenix against Titans in the last minute and 30-plus seconds. So Victor Tashev under the pressure from the impressive Farouk on defense all game.
Yeah, he's done a great job, and Victor put them under pressure. See here now, offense down to 10 seconds. Haven't really.
Nate, nice mid-range by Declan Ganibi. And surprisingly, not more pressure on the top 3 players. And the press. Still loads of time for this Titans team. Nice little pass to Dunker. That's on the floor. Yep.
Nice pass by Funton and good decision by Jacob Byrne to stay on the ground and draw that foul. I think he saw who was coming and used Declan or Nathan's momentum against them.
Ball stationary, nice little whip through for Fionn. He's had a little double shoulder shake a couple of times now in the fourth quarter.
He's finding the gaps that the Titan zone has given up at the moment.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bockway is a huge loss too for this Titans team.
Oh, huge. Huge loss.
He needs to make one, so if we take our possessions in 3-point spurts, it's a 2-possession game. This stretches out to a 3-possession game with 2:24 remaining. And there it is, 7-point lead, 3-possession game. So when do they start having to really look for those threes? Still a bit early, I think. 2s will do, provided they keep getting stops. Ball screen for Tashev, too slow making a decision. Petito hasn't fallen for him at all today. Farouk with the defensive rebound. Early pass out before the trap really became tight. Nice.
Nice patience, nice cut by Fulton Rogers.
Yeah. I have to say, Jacob Byrne, I think, has been really impressive all day. Without doing the scoring, the tempo he's played at, the push passes into space. Not there by Petito again. Still a 7-point lead. Big possession here by Phoenix. And he, just as we speak of him, Captain Byrne just tells everybody slow down. Let's really get the best shot we possibly can right now. 12 seconds left in the shot clock.
Titans in foul trouble, so any foul now, Phoenix go to the line.
Nice little crossover, tries to get a step back. Ooh, I thought that was a bit of a walk.
Huge score by Fulton Rogers. 9-point game, 1 minute 13 left.
Big score, big score. So, 1:13 remaining, 61-52 to Phoenix, who have been outstanding the last 4 minutes. Victor Tasha with the three, big one. Now it's back to a 2-possession game. 3 possessions if you take 2s. The Titans are going for the fouling strategy, which means that Fulton Rogers is going to go to the line.
What would you do here? Foul? Little bit
I'd
early.
left one more possession. I'd have left it one more possession.
Little bit early, and the wrong person to be sending to the line too.
Yeah. Like we had the situation in the summer, we're back to 3 points against Romania after being 18 down. We had no team fouls given, so we had to go 4 in a row, and we had all the momentum. And in your head, you're like, right, do you get all 4 right now with 1:23 to go? Or do you patch it? Do you kind of go 2 play? We went for all 4 right away, and we lost all the momentum. And you know, you patch it. Do you know what I mean? You go 2 quick ones, boom. Because like 2 quick ones is 5 seconds. 4 can get up to like 15 seconds if you miss the first one. You know, and it's you just don't. You rarely, if ever, like the worst case scenario I ever was in was like 1 team foul. 3 you can kind of do quickly.
Yeah.
But 4 is a lot.
Yeah.
You know, so. But yeah, so like
1 from 1. 2 from 2. Yep. Big scores.
Oh, we got one of our timeouts, so he's got one left after this, I believe.
No, that's that.
He's done 2. All right, so it looks like all timeouts are done. We'll have no more, so we'll see you back here for the last 106. So, we're back here for an exciting last 106 8-point game, 63-55, Belfast Phoenix. 4.5 minutes ago, we would have never thought this was going to be the case, Jack.
Absolutely not. Huge run. We said it that whoever has the run in this quarter will probably take the win. And it's, look, Victor Tasha for the second 3.
Nice offensive rebound by Nathan. It finds his brother, doesn't catch it. That's an all right foul right now. That's an all right foul. No, they've got one more to give. Got one more to give. Goes to a handoff here to Tashev, slips it, coming back at it. He's very deep. Very deep. That was too predictable. Yeah. Too predictable.
Absolutely. They're running out of ideas, Titans. I think it's shooting hope at this stage.
And they ran some gorgeous stuff the last 2 to get 2 wide open threes. Some gorgeous stuff. That was just a little bit too predictable there. Tom Rogers on the ball, had to foul. Slow call.
Wrong person again.
So now this is going to be huge. Make 1 brings it to a 4-possession game now. Still a 3 possession. But 4 possessions with 37.3 seconds remaining is a big, big ask. Makes 2. Could nearly stretch that to a 5 possession. But he doesn't make it.
Looked good. Rings on 2 for given.
Makes it. That's 9 points. Technically, it's still a 3 possession to go to overtime, 4 to win it.
That's a... Tough for Roos. Defensive intensity will be huge here going down the stretch. That's it.
So the big key here for Phoenix is no threes. No threes for Phoenix. Run them off the line. Nice block. And Captain Byrne, even by making the pass, still dictating with signals. Fantastic job by him. And this is game, set, and match. No way is there 4 possessions happening here. So we're going to see a Dublin Lions and Belfast Phoenix final in the under-18s in Shorma House.
That is a huge result for Belfast Phoenix.
Huge result.
I don't think anybody, maybe except for themselves, saw that result coming.
So big, big result for them. Well done and congratulations to Belfast Phoenix. 2 huge wins. First against Portlaoise, then against Titans to make the final. And we will see them and see how they take on the impressive Harry Scully in the final.
Absolutely. Thanks, Paul.
See you soon.